is up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Franca and I'm glad you're here. Today I'm kind of excited. There is a new season of Love is Blind and I've been seeing this trend on TikTok where people like watch the show blind. So me and my best friend Lizzie are going to attempt to watch the show blind. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river.
If I was engaged, I would have sex with you. I think you're just jealous.
I still was.
It turned me off.
The men are like very much like men child. Yeah.
You know, I saw one of this girl who was like, oh my god, like the girls in Love is Blind are done so dirty because they're all gorgeous and stunning and the men are ugly. And I was like, oh damn.
And not even ugly, they're just like, they don't do anything with their life. Whereas the girl's like an entrepreneur, or she has like her own business and she's like set and everything.
And he's like, I'm still living with my mom.
I live in my mom's basement. I do gaming. I make TikToks.
That's so funny. But to be honest, they probably make a lot of money if they're sitting there in the mom's basement gaming.
Probably.
Do you know like KSI doesn't play games, but like he like streams and stuff.
Yeah.
They make bank.
Yeah, true. But he has a lot of other side things. Did you hear his new song?
Oh my god, don't even get me started. Do you know all the drama that is going on with him? His response to this whole Lunchley drama was like him saying, my response is in the link, and it was to his brand new music video.
Oh god.
But isn't Trippie Redd is featured on it? Isn't he like an actual like rapper? You know what I mean? Like
I think so.
like a big rapper, right?
I've never been in a long-term relationship. I've only ever been in a situationship.
She goes, I haven't been in a long relationship.
And she wants to get married.
Situationship. And she's going straight from that to getting married to some random person.
That's gonna be such a big change. And like to get married, not only to get married, but to like live with that person too.
No, to literally go from nothing to being like, we're married now. That's insane.
That's crazy.
You go to college, you get a job, you get your dream job. And I had my dream job, I made a lot of money. And I want to find love so bad, and my job wouldn't let me, so I actually quit my job to be here.
Well, we encourage you to dive right.
She just said she quit her dream job to go on this show. That's insane. Okay, because I saw on TikTok this one girl being like, well, honestly, these are really just like reality TV shows, right? Like, it's not like they expect you to truly find love. They're just doing it because they're like, haha, it's this cute little experiment. You're definitely gonna find love. When in reality, you're probably not.
Well, most of the people don't.
Yeah, because it's fake. You're just doing it for the camera. You know what I mean?
Some of them got married and
some of them get married, but like
have kids and shit.
I don't know how many of the couples stick together, but like
not a lot.
None of them do. And then they just hang out with as soon as they see them. Like, I feel like some of the guys from the last season, as soon as they saw the other girls, they were like, damn, I don't really want the girl that I'm with anymore. They were all, what's that girl's name? AD. No one wanted the girl they picked anymore once they saw AD. They were like, I want her. And everyone was talking to her. And then the guy she picked was stupid. To be, like, upend your life for this stupid show.
It's crazy.
How old are you?
So I'm 36.
I definitely have hesitation where you are a bit older.
How old are you?
He said, I don't want a cougar.
How old was she?
36.
Oh, wow. I think that's the oldest they've had.
How old are they?
Like, I would say late 20s, early 30s. 36 is old. It's getting old for that.
In your 30s, we're fucking through the clearance rack, trying to find a man, find like a hidden gem back on the back floor. Ooh, I'm like sweating. Still shocks me on why I'm single. Definitely isn't from lack of.
Still shocks me why I'm single. I feel like she's got to know there's something wrong with her to say that. Because I feel like most people would be like, yeah, just haven't had the best luck. She said, I don't know why I'm single. I'm perfect.
Girl, maybe that's the reason why. It's a clearance.
The clearance.
Oh, crazy.
I like that she didn't say she was on the clearance rack, though.
Yeah,
she said they're on the clearance rack. But also, as soon as he said he loves to cook, I would have been like, yes, I want you.
She's a foodie, so.
Yeah, perfect.
That was a star for her.
I'm Nick Dorka. Dork with an A is my last name.
Stop. Wait, you have to pause after they say the names too.
Nick. So, for everyone watching, we're quitting. we're gonna give our thoughts on the people we saw. But as of right now, we're done watching Blind because it is too difficult to keep up with who the heck we're listening to. So far, 10 out of 10 would not recommend watching this blind because it's confusing. Okay, so we're not really that far into the episode. I think we're like 10, 20 minutes in. We can't be that far. We're going to give you our thoughts. Would you stop?
Okay.
We're going to give you our thoughts on the people we did see, because we are done doing it blind, and then we'll show you our reaction of us actually watching it without being blind. First up, Ashley A.
Ashley A.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, wait, let me find her. She's crazy. High ego, family trauma, big foodie, marketing director, wants kids, plays basketball.
So I definitely also think she's black. Just by the way, I feel like you can tell when they talk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I also said she seems like she's high maintenance.
100%, yeah.
And then I wrote some of the same things you did, like foodie, marketing director, charity. She wants kids, plays basketball. Aside from the black description, what do you think she looks like? I feel like she's definitely got brown hair. Brown hair, brown eyes. Do you think she's gonna be like stunningly gorgeous?
I don't know, not like super like model gorgeous, but she's gonna be pretty.
But I also feel like she's kind of got to be a good person because she helps charity. But like, I guess that doesn't make you a good person. Okay, next. On the guy side, we have Tyler. Tyler is giving. What was that guy from last season that we thought was so nice? And then we found out he had a freaking girlfriend the whole entire time who was talking to like Chelsea.
Yes,
what was his name?
I can't remember.
Tyler's giving me those vibes. Like, he seems really sweet. He's like a hiker, outdoorsy guy. I definitely wouldn't pick him, no matter what. But he has to have some kind of a heart because he has a dog and it was an Australian Shepherd. He also, this show has to be filmed in like Texas or something because they're definitely all country.
All country boys.
Yeah, he also loves cooking, so
that's a plus.
That's definitely a green flag. Tyler. He seemed sweet. Yeah, I think he's definitely white. He's definitely country. What do you think, or what did you say about him?
I said, has dog, likes outdoors, hike, likes to cook, and is helpful.
You're so good at this.
I know.
What do you think he's gonna look like?
I think he's cut hair for sure.
Okay.
Not super tall, maybe like 5'11", 5'10", 5'11".
Okay.
Gonna have brown hair, no blonde hair for sure, and he's gonna be wearing jeans.
I think he has
with a plaid shirt.
Okay. I think he definitely has brown hair. He could be tall. I feel like he might be tall. Just because he's like a country boy. Like, he sounds like he like lives on a farm and like throws hay bales around. You know what I mean?
So you have to be tall for that.
You don't have to be tall. But I feel like he's not going to be like bodybuilder muscular.
No.
But he's going to have like muscles. You know what I mean? And I think he's probably definitely wearing jeans. You're 100% right about that. He's definitely wearing jeans.
He's not going to.
But I think he's going to wear like, I don't think he's going to be wearing plaid. I think he's going to be wearing like a t-shirt with like a graphic on it or something.
Next is
Nick.
Who? Nick, really?
Nick.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nick Dorka is 28 years old. He's a footballer. He has horrible game. Thinks he's funny. And does real estate. Real estate agents are the worst. They really
Your
are.
Your dad's a real estate agent.
And?
Okay, so I wrote manners. Because, like, when he first started talking to Ashley, he, like, greeted her and he had, like, manners.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't, after he kept talking, I was like, I don't know. I wrote he seems like a player. Like, he seems like one of those guys that, like, I get every girl I want, blah, blah, I got so many bitches.
Footballer vibes.
Yeah, didn't he say he played football?
Mm-hmm.
I also wrote he sounds country. I also put not smart. I don't know why I thought he was dumb, but he didn't sound smart. But I think it's because he was like, oh, it's because that Hannah thing. I was like, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Why are you pointing out the obvious? Okay, what do you think he's gonna look like?
Brown hair. Possibly curly. He's gonna be on this. I feel like he's gonna be skinnier. What do guys wear? I feel like all they wear is like jeans.
Is that the only, you're just gonna say all of them are wearing jeans?
They're not gonna be wearing, I don't know, pants. Okay, fine, he's gonna be wearing pants.
Watch him wear shorts. I feel like he's definitely white. He also seemed country, but he didn't seem like as country to me. You know what I mean?
Not as Tyler.
Tyler sounds like he lives on a farm. Nick sounds like he wished he lived on a farm.
Or he should live on a farm.
I think just because he said he was a real estate agent, I think he's going to be dressed a little fancier. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, maybe like a suit, maybe not a suit. because I wouldn't wear a suit.
Uh-uh.
But like he might be in a suit,
But, like,
or
more
he might
casual,
be
nice.
in one of those like European boy
Yeah.
daddy's money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I think it's like old money. I feel like he might be dressed like that. Like he definitely makes me think he's gonna be dressed way fancier than any of the other guys. He could be short. Didn't he say he was like a kicker? You don't gotta be tall for that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
No.
Kickers are short normally. Or punters.
Next we have Miss. So I wrote down "Love on the Couch." For when she said that line, I was like, "Oh my god, that's me." Love on the couch. She sounded country. She said she was a cheerleader. She's from West Virginia, but she said it like she doesn't live there. So I still think they're filming this in Texas.
Really?
There's no way they have all these country people and they're not filming in Texas. And then literally, girl sounds a little bit delulu because she quit her job
That was
to
Hannah?
find love. Yeah, but I don't know if she's the one that said she quit her dream job. I think she just said she quit her job because I don't.
The same girl though.
Yeah, but I don't remember what the girl sounded like from. They all sounded the same in that intro. And then it also said maybe she like low key has ADHD because when she was talking to them, she was all over the place. Okay, your turn.
Introvert cheerleader likes history.
Where'd you get the history part?
I don't know. She said she liked history or something.
What do you think she's gonna look like?
I have a feeling she's gonna be a blonde.
Yeah, 100%.
And
There's no way you're a cheerleader and not blonde. I don't. Do you think she's a natural blonde though?
no, she's not gonna be a natural
A
blonde.
fake blonde?
Yeah, a fake blonde.
She might be a natural blonde. Okay, she's definitely blonde, but I think I'd pick natural over not natural. I think she's gonna be dressed like comfy, like her golden ages of being a cheerleader. She gives me Irma vibes. how many times have you heard my mom tell you, I used to be a cheerleader, I used to be a cheerleader? I feel like she's gonna be like dressed more in like mom vibes. Who's next? Leo. I'm not gonna comment on what Leo looks like because I already know what he looks like because I saw TikToks about him. An art dealer. He literally told Hannah he liked her after like 5 minutes of them talking, and literally he's a nepo baby. I saw a TikTok where it was like, oh, like this guy like always talks about how he doesn't want a girl who wants him for his money, but it was literally like a million clips of him talking about his money. And then he said he was a planner.
You said that?
Yeah, he said he liked to plan things. But then he also offered to take that girl on a vacation that he planned. Because she instantly said, yeah, I'll go, I'd love that. And I was like, me too, girly.
And what I think he looks like is brown hair, ugly, a little bit on the chunkier side, not super chunky, but
Brittany.
She said she was down for anything. Chaser, delusional as fuck, can't cook, hates cooking.
I wrote definitely an airhead. She said she only dated athletes and rock stars. I feel like she's gotta be really pretty, but I don't think it's gonna be natural. I think she's definitely gonna have some plastic surgery. She's definitely white. She said she wanted to be a trophy wife. I think she's very self-absorbed. She like host beach cleanup. Yeah, but her job is in skincare. Her job is in skincare. So I feel like she has to be some kind of pretty. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. And
next is Garrett. This is gonna be quick.
I don't know anything on Garrett.
All I wrote was he's a physicist, and then I put nerd underneath. What do you think he's gonna look like? I feel like I'm gonna go with stereotypical nerd. I think he has glasses. And I think he has brown hair, and I think he has like a beard, but I feel like he might be like one of those like muscular nerds. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
No, definitely not. Not muscular. I don't really think that much because I didn't really write anything, so I don't remember.
Taylor. She played basketball. She injured her ankle.
That was Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Taylor was the last one.
I can't remember.
I don't even know what I wrote here. Oh. I wrote clean energy job. I wasn't really listening when she said that. And she said she had a crush on Garrett after 5 minutes of talking.
Right.
Crazy.
That is a little crazy.
Yeah.
That's why all I wrote was falls too fast.
Her name's Taylor, so I feel like she has to be blonde.
Yeah.
I feel like most Taylors are blonde.
I agree.
That is stereotyping, but I feel like she's got to be blonde. And I feel like she's going to be very short.
Yeah.
Okay. Tim. What do you have for Tim?
I love Tim. Tim is my favorite. He has good parents, baby of the family, but he has 2 older sisters, so that's a green flag. And he just seems like an overall good husband. I would pick Tim.
I feel like I was over being blind at this point. I didn't write much. And then I said he's definitely black, and that's it. What do you think he's gonna look like?
Black.
I picture him as like, you know that guy from Soul? He was like a jazz person.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's gonna look.
That's what I was.
But I think he's gonna look like that.
Yeah.
And then the last person we have is Alex.
I just said religious, spiritual.
Yeah, I wrote spiritual. I think I don't know, she kind of sounds like she could be black, but she also sounds like she could be white.
Yeah.
And you said you thought mixed, so I'm gonna go with mixed. Now that we've gone over those, we're going to start the first episode all over again and actually watch it normally because we couldn't stand it.